morning, good evening, or good night, folks. I'm your host, Simon Redhanded, and welcome back to Gaming Redhanded. Today, AVOWED has just hit early access, and I'm very excited for this one. I've been looking forward to AVOWED since they announced it. I like Obsidian. I like what they did with Fallout. I didn't really like the Outer Worlds too much, but I loved Knights of the Old Republic, so I'm excited for what they've got showing here. I know there's been some controversy with AVOWED, but I wasn't really following too much because I expect great things from this company. I haven't looked at any spoilers. I have no idea what the game is actually about. I went out of my way to make sure I didn't look at any, preview trailers and stuff like that because I really wanted to go in here with clean eyes, I would say. So we're gonna be doing a clean playthrough of this. No save scumming. No regretting of choices. Every decision made is going to be one that's going to stick, and hopefully get an interesting playthrough from here. I've already gone through the settings and changed everything in a way I think that's going to be acceptable. I think there's nothing left to do but to just get started.
Eora, a world where mortals live, die, and are reborn through the turning of the wheel, in a cycle of reincarnation. Watched over by the gods. Our gods, some of whom love us more than others. Your home, the Adiran Empire, is treasured by Wodica, Our Lady of Law and Vengeance, the burned queen. But our goddess has lately turned her eyes from us, and our empire has suffered revolts, famines, challenges to rightful rule. We lack a common purpose, but we could find it in the living lands, a rich and lawless island settled by fugitives, wanderers, exiles, and us. Yet the more we free this place from danger, the more the land fights back. And now, as our colonists crowd into Paradise, the last safe city, the locals find themselves crowded out. Many years ago, you were born to a family in our Adiran Empire, and in a rare turn of the wheel, you came into this world a godlike, touched by a patron god in the womb. To some, a blessing. To many, an abomination. You grew up an outsider, but I saw potential in you. Potential and an opportunity. And within my court, you found purpose. Now I call upon your vow to our empire and name you my envoy. Venture forth in the name of your homeland and secure our future.
That's a vague journey. I'm not even sure what I'm supposed to be securing. Let's see. The character creator itself looks interesting. I'm probably going to create my character from scratch, as I usually do. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through and create my appearance. And then when I come back, I'll go through the backstories and all that stuff together. But for this, I'm going to skip through it just because this might legitimately take me an hour or so, just because I really like character creation processes. Alrighty, so I'm back. I got my character kind of close to what I want it to look like. I got some issues here just because I really like these locks. I just don't like the style they go with. I kind of wish these locks looked like this. But, I mean, I don't know. I was gonna go with these, but at the end of the day, I just don't like the swoop. I don't like what it's doing over here, and I can't go with this because it just looks it's too unkempt for me. So I'm probably gonna settle for this, even though I don't like locks with shaved sides. But I'll just stick with that for now. There's some interesting things here, like the godlike features. Because you're touched by the gods, you're meant to choose one of these features here. Now you can turn them off and just have your character kind of look normal. But I rather just keep them on just because, as it says here, even though you don't display it, the NPCs will still react to your godlike features. So I'd rather be able to see what my features look like. Some of them get kind of crazy though, like some of them like completely cover your whole face and stuff like that. And I don't know much about the gods, so these touches is interesting to look. I'm not sure which one I would choose because some of them look really interesting, but they all remind me of like the clickers of The Last of Us with the spore-like, mushroom-like features. I went with this one just because it's kind of subtle, but I actually do like this one also. I'm not sure, so I think I'm gonna stick with this one for now. I didn't go with the hair because I don't like any of the hairstyles. I think they all kind of clash with any of the styles I picked. They all kind of looks kind of crazy to me. Actually, this one's not too bad. It kind of fits with the lock style I got going on here. But I kind of wish there was more of the hair-like features that I could experiment with. Something that kind of matched the rest of these. Because I just don't like the theme of this one, like of these hair-like features here. But actually, I actually do like how this is looking now. I might keep this one on. I might keep this on. I think I will. All right, so let's go through the backgrounds here, starting with Arcane Scholar. After graduating with honor from Bracken Hill Academy, you published a treatise on soul lineages that threatened the legitimacy and drew the ire of a local lord. When he had you arrested, the Emperor intervened and recruited you into the archive of the Imperial Court. Your mind is a bottomless well of occult knowledge, legal precedent, historical observation, and poetry. You've forgotten more than people will ever learn. Interesting. I'm not sure yet. Court Augur. When your village's crops failed, your strange insight and unsettling manner earned your neighbor's suspicion. You foresaw the torches and pitchforks and fled to the High Crown, where the Emperor recognized your talents and elevated you from back alley fortune teller to his personal mystic. You have learned how to wield the power from the shadows. All it takes is a dash of influence and a pinch of deception. It gives me like a Game of Thrones Littlefinger vibe. I kind of lean towards the Court Augur for now. See what else is here though. You were born to a noble house with great influence, middling wealth, and questionable morals. When scandals and succession disputes saw your family cast down, you threw yourself on the Emperor's mercy, and he shielded you. Canny yet refined, you'll become a formidable force at the court and an invaluable ally to the Emperor. Noble Scion is actually interesting also. It's kind of more generic. It kind of sounds like similar to Court Augur, but a bit less, fortune teller and reading glass marbles and all that stuff there. But I still think Court Augur might be more interesting depending how much you really can get into the political intrigue it alludes to. Vanguard Scout. Born to a humble beginning and driven to desperation by famine, your life was destined to end on the executioner's block until the Emperor spared you. You're more at ease in the wilderness than in court, but your cleverness and observant nature has made you one of the Emperor's most trusted operatives. Whether tracking prey or spying on enemies, your skills are put to work on both inside and outside of the throne room. Kind of interesting. War Hero. You distinguish yourselves in the field of battle fighting the violent Skynite uprising, and the Emperor honors you with a place among the elite tall grass spearmen. Some of your scars are less obvious than others, but you wear them all with pride. The Emperor values your loyalty and grit and your martial prowess. This one's the most simple. You're just basically a strong, loyal soldier. I'm going to go with Court Augur though. I think Court Augur and Noble Scion are both interesting to me, but I'm going to go with Court Augur for this first playthrough and go from there. Let's see. The attribute might. A character's physical and spiritual strength, brute force, as well as their ability to channel a powerful magic. Increases your damage from all sources, also increases your carry capacity, which is the amount of weapon and armor you can carry before becoming encumbered. Great all-rounder choices for dealing more damage. Okay. Constitution is a combination of the character's overall health and endurance, increases your maximum health and your resistance to poison and bleeding statuses. Improves survivability for players who like to be in the fray. Dexterity. Your character's hand-eye coordination and balance and overall grace. Increases your attack speed, weapons, and abilities, as well as your action speed, equips, consumables, and the use of parkour and reload speed. Good for builds where mobility and the flexible use of arsenal is key. Perception. A character's senses, as well as their instinctive ability to pick up on details, increases your character's Increases your critical hit chance, and your maximum range for weapons, wands, guns, and bows will be more effective at longer distances. Ideal for rangers and casters who favor ranged weapons. Let's see here. Intellect increases your maximum essence, your resistance to ignited, shocked, and frozen statuses. Great for wizards who focus on spellcasting. Then we have resolve. Character's internal drive, determination, and fearlessness. Increases your maximum stamina and the frequency and efficiency of second wind. When taking lethal damage, you will fight off death more frequently and jump back in with more health. Good for warriors who need to swing heavy weapons to survive big hits. Interesting. I kind of want to be a caster / like a battle mage type deal. I don't know how magic works in this game. I don't know if I could be a big two-hand wielding caster, a two-hand like hammer, axe, sword wielding caster of any sort. But because that's what I'm looking for, it looks like it started me off with these, like my stats here is +2. I have no points available. I didn't assign these points, so it led me towards intellect, perception, dexterity. I guess because I'm a court augur already. I'm gonna pull back these 2 points in dexterity and put them into might, just for more damage. I'm gonna take back 1 point of perception and go constitution. And I think that's what I'm gonna go with. Or maybe I should pull back intellect. I don't know. I'll pull back intellect and keep perception. Well, I'm not sure, because I don't know. I like crit chance. I just don't know if I need maximum range. I might pull back perception altogether if I want to stay melee and bang up might. You can only max it out at 3. I think I might go with this. I do want to be able to crit, but at the same time, if I'm going to melee it up, I got to be able to stick in the fray. So I'll go with this for now. Game difficulty, normal. Let's see what changes. Hard difficulty is suited for action-based RPG players who look for a challenge, survival requirements, strategies of high stats, and through different equipments and abilities and upgrades. Path of the Damned, only intended for players who desire the most punishing encounters. It requires mastermind strategies of build and loadout and above all, perseverance. I most likely will pick Path of the Damned. As long as it doesn't have any permadeath type things, I don't mind, hitting my head against the wall until I succeed. Let's see here.
Avarubian sake! Quethi silmes mitum!
Silmes mitum! Urthen roth! Uluthen! Quethi silmes mitum! Uluthen! Urthen roth! Quethi silmes mitum! Urthen roth!
I don't really like either one of them. Name. I'm gonna go with Redhand. Great. I think we're good here. No, cute thing.
What do you know of the living lands?
Nothing at all.
The rumors and tales are so vexing, they cannot be true. And yet they are. Those untamed wilds, overgrown with the most curious wonders and the most dreadful abominations. There beats a dark pulse within the heart of that soil. Something vile stirs beneath the earth, seething with rot and decay. A corruption growing beyond everything it touches. Its foul tendrils reach towards us, to lash out at the Empire itself. I command you, go to the living lands, find the roots, and if necessary, sever them. You are my one boy. Remember your vow. The hopes of an empire rest upon you.
The cutscenes look incredible so far. What did I vow to you anyway? Just to serve you faithfully? The spores are giving me a Last of Us 5 though, with the clickers and the parasitic infections. Hey, buddy.
Envoy, over here. You're alive. Thank the gods I pulled you out the wreck when I did. I wasn't about to let the Emperor's envoy die on my watch.
See, I don't really like the skill checks too much being in the conversation choice. I seen there was an option to turn that off. I might actually do that. Let's see, it'll take more than the shipwreck to kill me. If we make it out as alive, the Emperor will certainly have questions. I'm impressed you dragged me out of that wreck. Let's see here.
At least the journey's not completely lost. I heard the cannons. I couldn't... We...
Let's start with names. Who are you?
The name's Garrick, sir. Quarter gunner. 3rd Adiran Fleet.
Oh. I think I'll thank him. Redhand, good to meet you.
We spoke on the voyage. Never thought we'd end up like this. I've been here before. We've got an outpost on this island, but...
I don't have the perception to ask me the other question. Interesting. This place is abandoned. But what? The soldiers in the outpost can help us. Island, I thought we were going to the living lands.
Maybe better off if it were. I saw flashes, Envoy. It weren't the storm that wrecked our ship. It was cannon fire.
Cannon
It could
fire?
only have come from that fort up the hill. It makes no sense. No one fires on their own countrymen. Unless
Unless the soldiers were not of their own minds.
That's what I'm afraid of too. In the meantime, you survived. That means we're not scuppered yet. As long as you're here, the Emperor's mission can still go ahead.
Right. The Emperor sent me to investigate the Soul Plague. Hold on, what about the people who attacked us? We'll go with that.
We may not be through with them. Adir's got an embassy in the port of Paradis. Once we make it there, we can regroup, figure out what to do next. I hate to say it, but the fort's probably our only chance of escape. We need supplies, and if our troops have been captured, they'll need our help.
Follow me. We'll get through this together. There's not a blackguard in Yoria who can stand in our way. We'll do what we can for them. Let's go. I like these two responses, but we're gonna go to the fort first. Well, actually, first we're gonna search all these bodies because, you know, gotta be prepared for the journey. Follow me. We'll get through this together.
Thank you. I'll keep you safe.
You'll keep me safe. I highly doubt
Doors
that.
up there look old. A good hit and we can be on our way. Take that.
All right.
It's
Oh.
not good to any of our crew anymore.
Gotta make some adjustments to the mouse. Alright, so I went through, made some adjustments to the controls and whatnot. I might turn off a lot of the stuff that pops up on screen just because I want to kind of increase the immersion somewhat.
At least some supplies survived.
But we'll keep
Good it does.
we'll keep it for now. You have 2 weapon loadouts that can be swapped by pressing Y. Right trigger and left trigger to equip the selected weapons in the main hand or the offhand of your loadout. Armor and clothing can be equipped by pressing right trigger. They're hidden or transmogrified, or equipped by pressing right trigger, and hidden or transmogrified by pressing left trigger. All armor grants damage reduction, which negates percentage of incoming damage, and additional reduction, which subtracts the raw number from the incoming damage. Each piece of clothing can provide a distinct item bonus. All accessories are unique, providing powerful benefits. You can equip up to 1 trinket or amulet and up to 2 rings at any given time. Right now we have a common mace. For many smiths, a spiked mace is considered a test of apprenticeship. Balance and sturdiness and symmetry together make for a deadly capable weapon. And you can upgrade it and all that stuff. I'm hoping to get me a nice big old 2-hander here. Alright.
You look like a dab hand with that. I don't understand. Why would they fire on us, their own people? No use wondering. We've got to make sure our troops are safe.
Alright. Radio wheels, left trigger. I'm using the gamepad for this because I probably will play this on the Steam Deck at some time, so I want to get used to the gamepad now. Can I swim? Or will I just drown?
Going for a swim after all that.
I can swim. Okay, cool. Can I break these boxes? Doesn't seem like it. And then, can I holster this? Let's check and see if I can holster. So holding Y holsters the weapon. Oh, I guess I can break these ones. Nice. Alright. I might have to increase my sensitivity because it feels like it's a little bit slow. Can I gather all these plants? No. Alright, it really wants me to drink potions. Huh. Let's see, what can I use here? Anything else around here? I mean, besides this guy's glowing head. We'll take that. Get a random boot here. Can I search him? No, I can't. I'm actually disappointed I can't search all these corpses and just kind of strip them naked. But I guess that's just me getting used to playing Kingdom Come Deliverance the last couple days and being able
I
to
don't suppose they were using that either.
completely strip people. Oh, he did comment on me looting him, though. What's this? The words etched into the wood read, "Here lies Bright, faithful quartermaster, served Nemok to the end." And this is, "Here lies Emlyn, man-at-arms, bravest of us all." Okay. We bury the rest of our friends here? Probably not. Let's just keep moving. I kind of want to turn off all these indicators, you know, just to... I might go through and do that, see if I can get a nice little immersion going. Alright, turn off what I could. I just turned off the interactive icons. Hopefully it won't be too difficult to follow along what's going on. I left the loot shimmer on because, you know, I'm an old man, I'm blind, so I gotta be able to see the shinies. I might turn off damage numbers later on. I haven't decided just yet, though. Oh, I didn't know if I'd be able to hit that thing or not. I guess I could. That's kind of messed up. I feel kind of guilty now. I really like the animation. I think the graphics and art style look great. Like everything about the environment is like really immersive. The compass in the upper left hand.
The fort's lit their distress beacon. We've got to hurry.
All right, we're gonna hurry. The enemies are little red dots, markers, or quest dots are the blue ones, and the consumables are little grass emblems. That thing looks aggressive. And that's pretty high. Is there fall damage from up here?
Zara shouldn't be here. Haven't the troops been doing patrol? Now you've done it.
Oh, nice. Alright. Hopefully there's some interesting combos and stuff to go along with this system and it's not just bash. I am not liking not being able to loot stuff though. I feel like there should be way more corpse loot going on here. I have to change the buttons. I'm so used to pressing A to do stuff from Kingdom Come Deliverance that A being jumped now it's kind of throwing me off. Anything in here? Negative. Alright. Let's keep going. Can I get up there? That's not where I came from. Let's see, can I scale up this side? No. I came around. There's some kind of camp up there, but I'm not able to actually reach it.
Come on, the fort's up ahead.
Actually, that might have been where I came from. I'm not sure.
You were a good ship, lass. Sleep well.
No. They could probably reach up there. Looks like there's some hand marks up there. Alright, let's keep going. I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do. I don't know anything about this universe or how Ooh, I see that. Can I disable it? Can I disarm it? I can disarm it. What was it attached to? What was that going to do? This? Oh, there was something that was going to shoot me. I guess it would have been slightly delayed if I walked through it. Okay. There's another one.
How many of these damn things are there?
Where's the tripwire for that? That one is probably for that. I just wanted to disable disarm it because it was given experience points, but I don't see where it is. I keep moving here though. I do like the feeling I'm getting from this so far. I feel like it's gonna be a nice meaty RPG. It's been a while since I've had a good RPG to play. All the RPGs so far have been disappointing. Like I played Eternal Strands. I was gonna make some content on that, but the game itself was just did not like at all what it was trying to do, so I couldn't play it for too long. And while I do like Kingdom Come Deliverance, I don't know, something about like what I was doing with it. I just felt it's kind of boring, so I kind of stopped playing for a bit. But I do plan on finishing because I do like the story so far. I just felt like the pacing was a bit off.
It's a bloodbath. They've torn the place apart from the inside.
Yeah, I seen that.
Were they fighting each other? Envoy, I don't like this.
Come on, Garrick. His name's Garrick, right? Yeah. Can I go this way? No. Nothing I could do over here. I just wanted to explore this. I've seen some stuff over here. This is where I came from. Actually, this looks a bit different. Let me go over here real quick before I commit. Oh, see? An apology. I cannot go on. I hear their cries. The only comfort left to me is to die on my own terms with my senses still intact. May the burned queen forgive me for sundering my oath to protect my comrades and surrendering her gift of flesh. I only hope the next turn of the wheel delivers me from what I have witnessed, never to hold a lance again. And he's holding a dagger. Daggers are stab very quick with a high critical chance. However, they deal lower damage and stun. They also have a very low block efficiency. Okay. Well, that's unfortunate. This guy chose a nice little waterfall to tuck himself behind and decided to wrap it all up. Anything else down here? That is where I fought the lizard people. Okay, so we're going to stay up here and go back this way. Head back up. I got to make some adjustments on the controls because they are kind of throwing me off a bit. Once we go down, we can't get back up, I'm guessing. Oh, nice. Unlocks with the Fort Northreach storage key. So let's try to find that. What's this? Chirgan's notes. Gondog Godundag 3. Lowell visited for the 3rd time this week. Comes nearly every day now. Says insects keep crawling on him. Asks for an unguent that will repel them. Have inspected him every time and found no evidence of bites. Abrasions from scratching getting worse. Konsdag 4. Siblin brought in by Emmerich and Gladenthal, found her unconscious near the empty bottle of sleeping draught, administered emetic. Once she felt well enough to talk, complained of hallucinations every time she closed her eyes. Mechwinsdag. Damn, these days of the week are very hard to pronounce. Riordan, showing signs of malnourishment, refuses food. Claims Emmerich is trying to poison him. Must discuss this with the captain. Why these behavioral changes? Is it the Adra? Starting to think I should sleep with my lancet at night. They started going crazy. They're seeing things, thinking the insects are crawling on them. Did they kill each other? After going crazy? This seems like they murdered each other. It's kind of crazy. Anything over here? No.
What's that on their face?
It looks exactly the same as the god touch stuff I have in my face. There's a room back here. I guess that's what needs the key, right? Can I leave through this wall, though? I cannot. If I can't get through the wall, I'm gonna try to find the key here. Probably break through the back here.
Soldiers praying around that Adra pillar. Hope it helped their souls find the beyond.
Oh, what the hell?
Is it you?
Is it me? I'm me. Who are you? Shield, got me the 4th Nord key. There's an enemy here. Might have to turn it off the radar just because it's kind of giving me a little advantage there. I don't really want a shield. So this is where they shot us down from with these cannons here. We're gonna go back and explore that other room in a second. Another dream last night. Mushrooms growing in my breastplate. Tear them out. Tear them out. Whoever finds this, the roots grow from the head.
Roots? Why is she talking about roots?
Okay, so this looks like the correct way. We're gonna go back here and explore the rest of this place, though. Actually, can I break these? Negative. So I seen a wall over here that could be broken. Let's check first. What's this gate here? Can't open this gate. Nothing over here. Just take a Ooh, can I get these axes off the wall here? Oh. Alrighty, let's get up in here.
These used to be nice quarters.
Still nice. You know. Stedman's log, first entry. 8 mid-spring. It's over for the Farron. It's over for Farron. They caught him. Tried to stow away in Dawnshore, poor bastard. They all know the punishment for desertion is death. Not sure how Winterbrand heard about it. From the sound of things, she's ready to come over here and hang me by my thumbs. Sibyl is another matter. Sibyl is in tatters. I long suspect the two were soft on each other. Alfhart heard her muttering, "The bond is shorn last night." Should have kept an eye on her. Gods, to think I asked for this post. I could have been hunting in the estate of Ergalf Glanfeth. More fool for me trying to make something of myself. Stedman's log, first entry. 8 mid-spring. It's over for Farron. They caught him. Tried to stow away in Dawnshore, poor bastard. They all know the punishment for desertion is death. Not sure how Winterbrand heard about it. From the sound of things, she's ready to come over here and hang me by my thumbs. Siblin is in tatters. I long suspected the two were soft on each other. Alfhart heard her muttering, "The bond is shorn," last night. Should keep an eye on her. Gods, to think I asked for this post. I could have been hunting on the estate of Ern Glanfath. More fool for me trying something for myself. Everything here sounds terrible. Who's that? Someone scratched the eyes out. Ooh, another note. Stedman's log, second entry. 12 mid-spring. This is like 4 days later. Frigate arrived from High Crown. Enough gunpowder barrels and siege equipment aboard to arm an entire regiment. I assumed we'd take stock and send it on to Paradis. But the manifest says we're to keep it here until told otherwise. Sense it in the air at mess. Everyone is eating slowly and avoiding the subject. No one wants to be responsible for it. What does command think we need to defend ourselves against? We're an outpost. We deal with pirates. We don't need ballistas for that. I hope until told otherwise comes sooner rather than later. I don't like sitting on gunpowder. Someone's liable to lose a foot. So they're preparing for something? I don't know. Everything here is still a bit strange, right? Let's head back and see what's behind that door that we got the key for before heading forward. There's something else over there, too. Can't kill the little mice. All right. What's in the chest? Common breastplate. Yeah, we'll take that. Your armor type, light, medium, or heavy, affects the intensity and recovery time of your reactions to enemy attacks. The heavier your armor, the greater your stability against incoming attacks. Well, we're gonna put on that breastplate. We're not gonna put on a shield, just because. But we're gonna put the breastplate on. Oh, so the armor I had on was light armor. This is considered medium armor. Alrighty. And then let's head over here and check out what's behind this little cubby here.
Hard to even see who they were.
They have the fungus on him too. What's this? Roasted chicken. Still healthy. Still good. Take some of these coins. What do you see over there?
Somebody got dragged somewhere.
Oh,
Must be a secret room.
I didn't even notice that. Maybe be more perceptive here. Ooh, what the?
Now,
Ew. That was gross. What the? Second wind? Oh, that did a lot of... Oh, wow. That dude like one-shot me. I'm gonna assume that was for the tutorial. There's no way that damage is respectable. That was crazy. So second wind gives you a bit of a time to recover. I'm not sure what the cooldown on it is.
How could our own people sink to this?
Because the game is designed around it, I guess it expects you to get taken out on a common basis, right? Like you just get one more chance to get back up again before you fully die. Fan braces. Don't mind if I do. Anything else in here? Jailer's bill. Jailer's bill. Bloodstains in the corner of a scratchy, hastily written list that seemed to correspond to the cages sitting nearby. Hearing those convicted. Fisk for laying traps. Goidford for plotting to detonate the gunpowder barrels. Woodbine, subversive activities. Beckett, thinking thoughts of my wife. Reordered, stabbed Emmerich. Alfhart stole my apple. Lowell cursing me with his eyes. Hold until death. What? This guy stared at you the wrong way and you're going to put him in the... Okay. Yeah, they're definitely going crazy in here. Let's put that, those van braces on. Nothing else in here. Definitely should heal myself, though. What? Pillars of Eternity. Pillars of Eternity. Adra is a green crystal found throughout the world. Found throughout the known world. Emerging from the crust of Eora in the shape of iconic pillars, we cherish Adra. Build our temples around it. Study its potential as an energy source. But Adra is so much more. When we die, Adra is the road on which our souls travel into the beyond. And when our souls are ready to return, Adra shines the lantern guiding us from death into life. When you find yourself in the presence of Adra, take a moment to ponder your place in the Great Wheel. Consider who you were, who you are, and who you can be. Okay. Sounds cultish. I know the game is set in the same Pillars of Eternity and was the other one Tides of Numeria. I'm not sure where the time frame is or where it fits in, but I do know that it's part of the same thing. I see some blue smoke here, but I can't really open that. All right, let's head out here. Let's make sure nothing else is around. I missed that secret door last time, so now it makes you want to be like even more try to be more perceptive. Let's head out though. No way back. The ladder is knocked down. Block attacks. Oh, I see you. Okay.
It's put its guard up. Hit it with everything you've got.
Alrighty. Nice. Oh, my stamina is low though. Let's see. Jesus, I didn't know that was gonna reach me. I actually thought that it wasn't gonna reach me. I guess when I'm behind, it doesn't really matter too much if its guard is up. Nice. Enemies have a stun meter below their health bar. Okay, I guess that's what that yellow bar is. The block speed is pretty fast, so there's definitely gonna be some parrying in this game. I like the impact though, like it feels nice. Oh, what? He's still alive? Oh, I thought I killed that thing. Into the beyond. Let's see what happens when you die, because it should have been game over, but it's not game over. Or is it game over? There was 3 of them, though. So I guess I did kill it. Let's read this again. Where did it save? Like, how far back am I? Do I have my van braces? I got the van braces. I'm not sure how far back I am. What the? I didn't mean they equipped the shield, though. So I did this. So this is where it's saved. All right. Let's try this again. That was an unnecessary death. I thought he was dead. I did not realize there was more than three. There was more than two of them.
It's put its guard up. Hit it with everything you've got.
All right. I like the impact of the melee though. It feels nice. Look how chunky it feels when you hit, when you land. I like the impact on it. I would like some executes though, instead of just like setting them flying. So 2 came down, but I swear there was 3. All right, come on. Get out of here. Yeah, another one did come. Okay. Oh, what the? Oh, another. Okay, I'm getting jumped over here. Go help Merrick for a second here before he gets killed. Come on. Okay, there's no one else coming, eh? All right, now you just want to keep your shield up. Come on. All right. Keep getting the range on that thing and how quickly it closes the gap. Oh, he parried. So because I could block so fast, I got the habit of blocking in the middle of swings. All right, good. Didn't die, even though I had like a sliver of health left. Could have been done better. You all right? Yeah, you seem fine. You're still blue. All right. I like the combat though. I really like how the impacts feel on the melee so far. Can't wait to get me a nice two-hander. I feel like that's gonna be pretty cool. I kind of wish there was some more graphic like dismemberment and stuff like that. And I think I would like it more if they didn't go flying after you killed them, if they just kind of had more of a physics-based reaction, but it is pretty cool so far. That was a jumping though. Like, geez, it was like 5 dudes there. This is just a cave, nothing here. I'm gonna check up this ramp. I feel like that door is the correct path. Yeah, nothing. Anything on the trees to gather? Nope. No skill points left. I imagine I'm not gonna hit level 2 until I finish this entire place.
Surely there's a way to clear those brambles.
Find a way to burn the brambles? Okay. What do you got? Potion on you. Unique weapons. So certain barriers can be burned with fire damage. Some spells, abilities, and unique weapons have naturally occurring. Magrant's Fury produces fire. Okay. So we gotta find a weapon. Let's go this way.
Is someone there? Over here! Help!
Not quite. I see you. We're just gonna look around this room first before I get ganged up. I'm gonna put you in that cave. That door is barred. This one has to travel through this door to get there. Okay.
About time. Oh gods! What's the matter with your face?
Hey, that's not nice.
Stay back. I'm not catching whatever's on your head.
Easy. He's so godlike.
You mean a god gave you that face?
Listen,
Touched your soul and everything.
I could leave you in that
That's right.
cage.
Never seen one of your kind before. I always heard folks say you were blessed. Looks more like a curse to me.
My mom thinks I'm handsome. Will you shut up, or should I make you? I've encountered more curses than you'll ever will. This isn't one. Calm down, I've been through enough already. Today, shrug. If I knew which god blessed me, I would ask them. We'll go with this one. I've encountered more curses than you ever will. This isn't one.
That's the Imperial envoy you're talking to. Show some respect.
The Imperial? Shite, I should have known you were a Deerans too. Funny you survived while all your friends here went belly up.
They're not my friends. promise to be nice and we'll help you. Do we have a problem?
Adir's had their boot on Paradise since their first soldiers came.
'Cause the place is pure chaos.
Did you not think we liked it that way? I have to smuggle just to get anything past your damn checkpoints.
You know, you're very rude. I had nothing to do with that. Can't you give me the benefit of the doubt? If people have set up checkpoints, it's for a good reason. Parodies can't be that bad. Enough. We have to get off this island. Let's see. I don't like any of these responses. I'm not gonna laugh nervously though. Let's see. If my people set up checkpoints, it's for a good reason.
Paradisans will knife you in the back over a dirty look.
At least we don't go mad and slaughter each other.
Are you talking about this fort? Wait, so our men did sink our ship?
They did all of this. The day I came, I noticed the guards talking gibberish. Then the killing started. They went wild. Stabbed their mates in their sleep.
And you saw this all from your cell, did you?
I heard it, all right. When the storm came, they fired the cannons. Their faces changed. That soldier in here tried to strangle me. I had to defend myself.
The storm made them go mad. Hang on, you said their faces changed, but that man's face looks normal. How did you know the cannon fire? It was cannon fire, not thunder.
I've got a bad feeling about this. It doesn't make sense. What if she murdered that soldier and she's just trying to cover it up?
We could make her speak the truth. There are methods. She said it was self-defense. I'm inclined to believe her. Let's hear her out before we decide.
Look, we don't have to like each other, but we can all get out alive.
Sure.
I left my boat at the edge of the island.
Well, that could work.
It should still be there.
Excellent. Let me find the key to your cell. Keep talking.
I don't see how the soldiers could have found it yet. You let me out, and all three of us can go to Paradise.
Envoy, I've tangled with Paradisan smugglers before. She'd say just about anything to get out that cell. Her story's full of holes. What if the boat's not there? What if she turns on us?
For fuck's sake, be reasonable. Don't listen to him.
I don't know if you're guilty or innocent, and I don't care. I'll be taking your ship. Let's see.
Gods, that's the sanest thing I've heard all day.
I really don't care if she's innocent. If she tries to betray us, let's just kill her. Let's go find that key, Garrick.
It's in the warden's room. They blocked it off when things went south.
Alright.
You can find a way in, though. You seem smart.
Thank you.
If we live to regret this...
Garrick, this whole day's been shit. Alright. Alright, so I can climb up. Can I climb on this? Can't climb on that, but I can climb the boxes. Ooh, what's back here? Copper Skynet. Spoiled cucumber. Yeah. If you have like a slight angle and jump, you just start dodging. I don't like jump and dodge being the same button for things like that. I like dodge having its own button. I could drop down there by breaking it down, but we're gonna... Is that a... Ooh, I can take that bow. Definitely keep a bow load up for now. Alrighty, so let's gonna shoot that. Can I take the air out of his head? No, I can't.
There's an idea. We could shoot... Shoot the Fury down. How's your aim? Nice work.
Alrighty. So, we're still gonna get her out of the cage, though. No fall damage, no fall damage. Ah, fall damage. I'll be taking that. Anything else in here before I start reading that scroll? Ooh, big old chest. Copper Skynet. common robe. Guess I want to start casting some magic. No magic weapon yet. Why are you in a cage? Why is there a cage in the warden's office? Alright. Interrogation log. Day 1. Prisoner apprehended at the loading dock outside Fort Northreach. Detained immediately under the suspicion of extra-legal activities. Moved to a holding cell within the fort for further questioning. Demeanor sullen and defiant. Refused to verbally engage with the guards. Day 2. Prisoner offered standard rations and water. Told guard to perform obscene activity with the food. Second guard performed routine patrol for 2 hours later and observed the rations had nonetheless been eaten. Day 3. Prisoner questioned about purpose of her visit to Fort Northreach. Admitted she came to move some goods. Refused to specify what kind. Denied any connection to Paradisian rebels, but expressed clear contempt for the Adir and sympathy for the rebel cause. When pressed, told interrogator to go away and eat shite. Disciplined accordingly. Returned to cell. Alright. I love all these animations. I think everything has been really well done so far. I don't like the lack of looting, though, in terms of when you defeat enemies. I'm just gonna go through here real quick. Deerskin gloves. Anything else in here? Just glowing shrooms, you know? Probably the source of what's making these guys go crazy. I'm surprised Garrick is still fine. Alright, let's go.
At least you got around to trusting me eventually.
Still don't trust you, but I don't really fear you, so there's that. Let's throw a quick save in here. I probably could have left her in there. Enemies have weak points that can be visualized with bow aim. Oh, nice. Whoa. No. Nice. Oh my god. The damage is crazy. Anyway, I wonder if I can do sneak attack damage. I'm gonna try to start that off before they start shooting me, but at the same time, the bow feels weird because it feels like I just finished playing Kingdom Come Deliverance and the bow feels super realistic, whereas this, it almost feels like an FPS game where like there's no like compared to the weight and impact of the melee weapons, the bow feels almost like nothing. Brit. I can't even tell I'm hitting the right spot or not. I'm just assuming I am. Anything down there? I probably really should stop killing those things. They're so cute. Seems unnecessary. Let's see here. Ooh, abilities. Charge. Dash forward and smash at everything on your way, interrupting enemies and dealing explosive damage to break enemies' blocks. Destroys walls, shatters frozen enemies for bonus damage. Tanglefoot. Summons lingering tangling vines that root nearby enemies in place. Minor missiles. Summons 3 magical projectiles that seek out enemies, dealing large amounts of damage nearby. I like charge. I do want some wizard stuff. I don't want minor missiles. I do want to mess with charge though. We're gonna put charge on. When you level up, you'll be awarded ability points that can be spent to purchase purchase or upgrade abilities. Cast abilities via the action radial. Okay. All right. And then I have skill points. Let's see here. We're going to give ourselves some more might. Kind of want to go for that big, slow, lumbering brute kind of feel. All right. Oh, the fighter tree focuses on overwhelming force in combat, which makes sense. It contains abilities tailored towards dealing high damage with axes, maces, two-handed melee weapons. It also includes abilities that help stamina management, traversal, crowd control, etc. So I have the Ranger. The Ranger ability focuses on agility and finesse, contains abilities tailored towards range combat and rapid one-handed melee attacks. Also abilities that improve resource gathering, movement speed, and stealth, precision aim. Wizard tree focuses heavily on spellcasting, contains abilities tailored towards wands, grimoires, elemental effects, and essence of management. Of note, the Grimoire Mastery is a passive ability that unlocks the ability to cast higher level spells contained in grimoires. Investing ability points in Grimoire Mastery also allows you to permanently unlock those higher level spells without needing a grimoire. Oh, okay, cool. So if my Grimoire Mastery gets high enough, I'll be able to use these spells without needing the grimoire. I hope that's what it means. Let's see. Unlocks Grimoire Mastery. Unlocks level 10 Grimoire spells and decreases the essence cost of all Grimoire spells. Unlocks level 15 Grimoire spells and decreases the essence cost of all Grimoire spells. Unlocks level 20. Let's see here. If I can get to the point where I can cast without needing the weapon, that'll be the goal. And godlike abilities contain abilities it's innate to you as a godlike. These abilities will unlock at key moments. These are all going to be all story-based abilities. What's this? Divine Thorn. So, armor essence decreases the essence penalty for light and medium armor by 15. But I guess it's only light and medium armor. You won't be able to use heavy armor without a penalty. Okay. Corrosive Siphon, Parasitic. Like, there's a lot of spells here. So I'm probably going to stick to medium armor since it has the middle ground for both of them so far. What are the gathering abilities that it's going to give me? Let's see here. Tangle. Parry. Time a perfect block against melee attack to knock them back and gain immediate counteract. I might have to level this up just because, you know, I'm going to be using parry for sure. So parry, I probably need parry out of this tree. Anything else in here? When picking up herbs, occasionally receive an extra upgrade material. We'll see about that. I don't know how many points I get, but damn. Hopefully I get enough to really flesh out a build here. Alright, so we'll get some more points here before I spend too much time just kind of focusing heavily on this. Start buying this. Buying that to up. Oh, it's already bound. Okay. Oh, wow. Fell off the crack there. Alrighty, what's around here? What's that? Big old mushroom, but nothing to pick up. Anything in the water over here? I don't believe so. I don't see anything shining in there. Alright. Can I get up here? No, can't climb that. Alright, oh, this way.
The Deeren soldiers don't massacre each other. They just don't.
They did, bro.
Something caused this.
No, I'm assuming it's the spores, but they certainly killed each other. Oh, what's that? Anything in there? Something there. Maybe there's something maybe I can set on fire, maybe? Let's see. It doesn't look like the bow has any actual ammo. Yeah, it's not going through. That just looks like scenery, though.
To think they turned on each other like dogs. I can't fathom it.
They were bastards when they came here. All it took was time.
But the Deerens, we respect each other. We're raised to follow rules.
What's the matter? Upset your kin are no better than anyone else.
That woman's a bit mean, isn't she? Swords swing quickly, delivering moderate damage output. However, they deal low stun and have very low block efficiency. We'll try the sword out. I wonder if I could dual wield. Nope. Oh, bunch of enemies in here. I'll just stop killing those. I don't know why.
Easy now. Think, aim, and strike.
Stay in the tall grass. We can get the drop on them.
All right, let's try doing that.
Like mine. Did your god give you that power too?
Stay down.
Indeed.
Don't get us killed.
Are they coming over here? I don't think so. We'll try to keep this stealth going. Oh, he's seen me. Nice. The two on top haven't seen us yet. It's just this one on the bottom. Oh. The damage of the bow is just really low. Ah. Alrighty. That one's dead. That purple essence there, is that mana? Might be mana. Oh, I missed it with the charge. Oh. Alrighty. Let's put my potion back on. Let's put that on. There we go. There's fall damage, it's not enough to matter. Alright. He had loot on him. So you get the purple energy every time you kill them, which I assume is my mana. The sword itself doesn't feel that strong. It might be just a difficulty I'm on. It feels like I'm not doing enough damage, so I gotta like boost that later on in terms of like my strength and stuff. If I want to keep, well, if I'm reading it right, might boosts everything. So even if I'm doing caster, if I just increase my might, I'll do a bit more damage. Right now, it just feels like my power is quite low. All right, so I got deerskin van braces, which is this light or heavy armor? I can't even tell. Comfortable gloves to protect the hands while wielding heavy weapons. I don't think they count as anything. I think the armor is just a chest piece. This is just for damage. This gives increased stun. We're going to put the mace back on, though. I like the stun of the mace. And I got something else just now. Boots. The messenger boots don't give anything, so we'll do that. I think that's it. All right. Usually, when I play, I like doing stealth. So usually, if I screw up the stealth, I would like just restart, keep trying over and over again. But we're not going to be doing any save scumming here. I mean, I will restart if I die, but we're definitely not going to try to redo the mistakes. You know, sometimes that's just how it's going to be. So if we try to stealth, and I screw it up, that's just it. We're just going to have to deal with that. I thought I seen something open up back there. Lovely. I wonder if I can make it over there because I can see it. I wonder if there's something over there I can get to. Ooh, caster stuff. All right. Grimoire of the Elements.
Fire there. It'd make quick work of the brambles.
We'll find out. So we're gonna take the bow off. My battle mage life is about to start here. Alright, so the Grimoire shows all the books I have in there. I got Fan of Flames, Chill Blades, Jolting Touch, Arcane Veil. I like to specialize in one element, so hopefully I can do that.
Those look dry. Ah, damn it. Of course it did.
Mandarin's Fury in a book.
There we go. Alrighty. And if I can, I'll probably like stick to just enhancement type spells if they exist.
We've got the high ground. How should we do this?
What are we up against? I see him there. So I guess we could cast, we could stealth. We're gonna go stealth. Oh, Jesus. I wonder if he's coming back here. I want to take out the guy with the shield before I start this. Probably able to reach him on that side. I get the sneaking suspicion he can see my allies. We'll test that out now, though. Like, when he's going to circle around, and I'm going to assume he's going to see them. Coming this way? Yeah, he is. Let's see. Can he see them? Is he searching the grass? Looks like he is. So he can't see them, so that's good. It's good to learn the idea of like how stealth works early on, just so you can like kind of plan around it. I think he's stuck on her, so even though he can't see, oh, I guess they can see him. They're coming over here. Okay, so he can't see him, but they are getting bugged on him. Nice.
Mind your left side.
Oh, big shaman type dude on that side. Jesus. God, what are you, boss? Holy shit. Oh, come on. I was in the middle of switching weapons there. That dude gave me a hammering. All right. So even though they couldn't see them, they still clearly got bugged out on the stealth of my allies being there. What the hell? This is where it's saved? What the heck? Why would it save there? What the heck? All right. Oh, this is a weird save location. Jesus. We'll pull it back down there. Like, I was hoping it'd at least be like up the hill, so I gotta change my autosave interval. That's probably why that happened.
We've got the high ground. How should we do this?
A bit faster than we did the last time.
Stay low and hit quick.
It's not enough to kill him. All right. Yeah. We're gonna do that. Oh, got stuck by her. That's weird. The group interactions are kind of messing me up here. That's cool, though. I wish you could dodge forward, but you can't. Dead. Okay. And then the big guy. Keep him frozen. There he is. Oh, come on. Guessing the red means I can't block it. Jesus, this guy is banging me up. Alrighty. Definitely got to get used to the magic. Oh, Christ. That guy did some damage to me. Whoops. I meant to heal myself. Used my skill by accident there. Roasted chicken. Heals for 150. We will eat the chicken we picked up off the table. They're definitely doing some work, and my damage feels so low right now. But it's not too bad. Not too bad. I'm gonna guess that that freeze spell is gonna be my bread and butter going forward here. Anything else around here? The path over there, I think that's the correct path, and there's something over here. I want to check this out first before I head that way.
I've seen ruins like these. Wonder what they are. Maybe nobody knows.
Paradise is called Godway.
Let's see here. All right, so let's check out what's over here now. I think this is the correct direction. This all is missing so far is just the looting experience, man. I kind of wish there was some even loot. Opening up and seeing nothing to loot is good enough for me. There's people talking. That looks deep. All right, and it's telling me to save, which means I probably should save. That's usually a key to all RPGs. If it tells you to save, you should probably save. Which I kind of want to check what's in the water here. Why is this deep enough to go in? I guess it's just to teach you descending and ascending and all that. Yeah, I just wish there was a more looting experience going on here. I feel like the lack of loot makes the world feel small.
I tried to tell them. Why wouldn't they listen?
This feels like a boss fight. This guy killed all his buddies. How's it going, buddy?
You can't kill me. No one can kill me. I'll swim across the sea.
You'll drown.
I knew it. Whatever's on their faces, it gets into their heads.
Pretty sure he can hear you.
On soul plagues, but whatever you came here to find, I'd say you found it.
Now I get why you're scared of my face.
It's uncanny.
No, it isn't. You're a godlike. He's... well, look at him. He's sick.
My face looks like his, bro.
Us.
I mean, almost.
You're staring. Stop staring at me. Are you going to bind me too?
Not really.
Steady yourself, please. We're only trying to help.
You're wasting your breath. He's gone.
You tread in the orchard.
Is that right? Who killed the soldiers? Was that you too? Your log mentions desertions and siege equipment. What started this? You can't understand this, can you? Let's see here. We'll go with this.
No. Hens hunting foxes.
Oh, this guy's out of his mind.
I should have been free to drink of the land. They thought they could stop me. Vipers! Their venom stains my blade.
He can barely string a thought together. How could he have killed everyone?
He couldn't. Not like this. He's just the last one standing.
Trespassers!
Dark force walks through this man, a worm in the apple of his soul. You killed your own men.
I become the breeze, the sun! And you return death to us.
Envoy, this could come to blows. Keep your guard up.
Feed the roots, kill the rot!
Oh, this dude is huge. Shield ourselves up. We're gonna dodge that. God damn. Jeez. Let's hit him with some magic. What do we got here? Damn. The way he moves is so weird. He's not even stepping forward. He's kind of just sliding towards me. Jeez. I gotta get more energy. My stamina is crazy low. But it's a good thing I saved. Let's try this again. I feel like I'm just gonna spam my magic real quick and then focus on fighting him. What is this doing? I'm not even sure what that's doing. Is that just showing I have no mana to cast anything or what? It just turned to that symbol. Is that a bug or something? I'm not sure why it's doing that. Why did my spells change to that? Is that just lack of magic? Is that why it's showing me that? Oh, that's why it's showing me that. Yeah, a lot of the combat is going to be stamina control for sure. Even blocking this guy is just taking so much out of me. Better off dodging, but dodging can take up more stamina than blocking. Oh, got to stun him. Nice, get to the combo on him after stunning him. That's pretty cool. Alright, so the charge cannot interrupt that. I think it only interrupts the red circles. Oh, what the? I have an AoE on it. Oh, come on. Let's see, what have I got here? Essence, health, essence. We'll do this. It's healing slow though. I'm probably still gonna die to that. That's kind of annoying. I gotta interrupt that for sure. It's still doing damage to me. Oh, put him down. Good. Jesus.
Probably some noble who bought his commission. Now look at him.
Senior Officer's Reprimand. Stedman Relk. Yesterday I received word that one of your scouts was caught in the Dawn Shore attempting to board a cargo ship bound for the Deadfire. I doubt this is news to you. I also doubt you're unaware that this is your third incident of desertion in the past month. I realize your post grants you greater responsibility than your position as a third son accustomed you to. But there will be consequences if you cannot keep your troops in line. The Emperor is watching. See to it that you impress the importance of the duty upon your charges. Commander Hilden Winterbrand.
I can't believe I'm saying this, but
I'm going to be using that axe.
at least he's not suffering.
And by axe, I mean great hammer. Take that. I seen something when I was fighting, though. That's what I seen. Big old chest. Softwood branch. Iron essence, iron chunk, and an essence potion. All right, let's get out of here. I need more potions. Oh, what's that? I need. All right, I can shoot it right. Wow, what is that? This thing aims weird. Oh, I probably could have used that in the fight. Just did some locational damage. Alright. So next time I fight, I gotta pay attention to stuff like that. Can I get up there? This is where I came in from, right? No, it's not. This is another path. Okay. Notes on the Godless. Torn from the field notebook of Yeda Tendry, captain of the Adrian Expedition Corps. The expedition team and I have been weeks at the fort now, and I am no closer to understanding the ruins of these so-called godless people than I was before I came. We came. The remnants of their culture cover the lands. The remnants of their culture. Notes on the Godless. Torn from the field notebook of Yeda Tendir, captain of the Adrian Expedition Corps. The expedition team and I have been Notes on the Godless. Torn from the field notebooks of Yeda Tendir, captain of the Adrian Expedition Corps. The expedition team and I have been weeks at the fort now, and I am no closer to understanding the ruins of these so-called godless people than I was before we came. The remnants of their culture cover the living lands, but the people, their beliefs, their history, it all remains a mystery. The godless are so named because nothing we have seen in their art or architecture depicts the gods as we understand them. I would expect a maritime culture to have deep relationship to the Andra, and a number of unique cultural rituals with which to venerate and placate her. Gallowine, too. They should fear and favor, given the aggressive wilderness of this land. And I have never explored a corner of Aura that did not recognize the centrality of Bereth, of the cycle of their lives. It's as if these people have no relationship to the gods, as if they did not know of the gods at all. But that can't be. They gave birth and died, as all kith do. They sought shade in the long, hot days of deep summer and shelter in the biting days of winter. They feed themselves, they bathe, they make clothing and baskets of pots. They make clothing and baskets and pots. So many beautiful pots. Pots that only a people who recognize the value of beauty would make. Without the gods, how do they give meaning to their lives? To understand the purpose of their ruins, I must know what drove them, what they revered and reviled, what they desired. They lived here, and they lived well, but they did not order their lives as we do. They did not orient themselves always towards the gods, and they disappeared. No matter how many bones and potsherds I sift through, I cannot grasp the implications here. I fear the revelations of the godless have been interred deep beneath the land's soil, beyond what even the Emperor's most skilled miners can unearth. By some immortal hands, I do not understand this place. That terrifies me. It's an interesting note. So the godless, I'm guessing Eora's people, or are they a dead group of people who aren't here anymore? Alrighty. What's this? Just some money and some chunks. I was kind of hoping for something more interesting. I like that the exploration is in place. Like I said, I just want more looting going on. I want to get some more treasures. That's the joy when you explore these worlds. Like, if you do these little things and you find stuff to pick up, that's what makes it more interesting. But defeating enemies and not having loot kind of like making it not as rewarding. I don't like you whispering sweet nothings in my ear, buddy.
You have returned. We felt your presence like dew on a leaf. We wake. Heed us.
Envoy, you alright? Can you hear me?
I heard a voice.
A voice? What did it say?
Weird, creepy things. It was nothing. I'm fine.
He didn't deny it.
So you did hear something?
Now your envoy's losing it.
No. I think something in the Ardra spoke to him.
Me specifically, like a calling. People can have spiritual experiences near Ardra, can't they? I probably hit my head in the shipwreck. Number 2.
Not like this. I've been round Ardra my whole life, and it never spoke to me.
I don't think it spoke to anyone. Not even godlikes.
That's some gift.
But it's never happened before. So, I'm unusual even for people like me.
Sure seems like it. Now, we've still got to get to Paradise.
The boat's
All right.
just up ahead.
Gods, I hope you're telling the truth.
This way.
Even if she's not, like, it doesn't matter. I'm not worried about Ilara. Ooh, what's that? Oh, it's just some ruins. It's hoping for another secret door.
There it is.
I honestly was expecting like a
Thank the gods
skiff.
it's still here. Get on.
There, in the distance. It's Paradise. So, the smuggler wasn't lying.
My name's Alora, you know.
Are you coming or staying here and arguing?
Oi, I told you. I'm defending myself.
Look, if this is the soul plague the Emperor sent you to find, we have to stop it. You have to stop it, no matter what it takes.
I'd heard rumors about folk changing out in the hinterlands. I thought they were just that. You know, stories. I never imagined it'd be like this.
Fate has drawn me here for a reason. Something poisoned this land. It has to be the Dream Scourge. I won't rest until I get to the bottom of it. Knowing my luck, it's bound to get worse. About liking some of the responses here. We're gonna go with number 3.
I don't know how, but if anyone can find a way, it's you.
Will you get on before I leave without you?
Aye, onward to Paradise.
Alright, so far, ship got shot down because these guys have gone crazy. We have to get to the mainland, which is Paradise, and there is
Never
some
thought I'd be glad to
plague
sail here with a smuggler.
causing everyone to go crazy.
Asks. You never met me. Look, I'll no thank you for showing basic decency, but you saved my life. That counts for something. To me, anyway.
What will you do after this? That's what aid and diplomacy is for. That's 80 in diplomacy for you. Is this really Paradise? I was expecting chaos. A little flirt action. Ooh, let's see.
I don't push her luck.
Do all the locals dislike Adrians?
Not all of them, but it's not a great way to make friends. Give Paradisans a chance. That's why they came here in the first place.
Anything I should know about Paradise?
Try not to get killed.
Oh, that's always
Nah,
on the list.
I'm kidding. Just don't go around acting like you own the place. All right.
Take it easy.
Hope we don't run into each other. Still, take care of yourself.
You coming with me?
Suppose this is where I leave you then.
I guess not.
I owe you my life, Envoy. I won't soon forget what you did.
What are you gonna do now?
I don't know. It's all just sinking in. I hope the folks at the embassy know where to find a good, strong drink.
All right. Anything I should look out for in Paradise?
Well, it's the Living Land's biggest port.
Hmm.
People come from all over. Not all of them are Adir's friends.
Wonder why?
You'll be fine. After the fort, I figure you can survive anything.
Bye, Garrick. Good luck.
Same to you. You'll make the Emperor proud. I'm sure of it.
I think that's a good place to leave this at. I think so far I'm really liking the game. I'm really enjoying the story and the presentation so far. The art style is incredible. The combat system, I need a bit more time to see how it fleshes out. I need more involvement with the combo system so far. If there is a combo system, I've got no real parries and stuff like that. But then again, that might just be me not really practicing it out. That first section was a bit of a tutorial, I guess. So now that I'm going to say we're kind of in chapter 1 now. The prologue is over. We're going to get some more fights. Hopefully I can get to just explore and kind of practice the combat system and see how it feels without having any allies near me. But yeah, that's going to be it for now, guys. Have yourselves a good morning. And if this is the only video you watch me today, a good afternoon or good night.